I'm climbing my ass up a pole, spinning around a few times, and coming back down. I'm not doing too much. Hey girl, hey, it's me, Amber D, and thank you so much for coming through for another video. If you haven't already, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. All right, girl. So, as you saw, I just finished a little morning poll session. I love good poll session. I've been polling for a good 5 years now, like on and off. Not super consistent the whole way through, but about 5, maybe 6 years now. But I don't share a lot of my poll content. I try to get a poll session in like 2 to 3 times a month, but at least, but I don't always share my poll content a lot, especially on YouTube. I was telling you before, I don't really know how YouTube likes my poll content. I feel like whenever I post a video that has me polling, even just a little bit, those videos don't do as well. I mean, not that any of my videos are getting all the views anyway, but I always notice that those videos, whether I have it on my thumbnail, like a picture of me included in my thumbnail, or even like a beginning clip or anything, if I just kind of hide it in the video somewhere, those videos typically get less views than other videos without it. But I mean, I'm not exactly sure why. At one point I was like, maybe YouTube just doesn't want, they don't push anybody's content that has poll content in it or anything like that, since it could be considered sexual in nature. But then I started scrolling past like stripper videos, like strippers that vlog, like the title was stripper vlog, and in the thumbnail, in the opening clips, there was them stripping on stage at a strip club, in the locker room at a strip club, money falling, like money all over the floor, other strippers on stage stripping, talking about, you know, $5,000 weekends and things like that. And it's like, if they don't have no problem showing those, and those videos were getting all the views, like thousands of views, like, you know, like a popular vlogger, these were popular stripper vloggers and getting several thousand views per video. So I was like, that can't be it. The fact that they, you know, why they're not really liking my poll content. Because I mean, as you saw, I'm not really doing too much. I'm climbing my ass up a pole, spinning around a few times, and coming back down. I'm not doing too much, but it is what it is. So I will share sometime. I mean, if you, as someone who watches my videos, if you want to see more poll content, let me know. But for the time being, I probably just include it sometimes or every now and again. But yeah, I've been polling since 2019 or 2018 maybe. I used to just go to like a regular pole studio, like an adult dance studio, and they'll have like one room that has poles in it, and they'll have other rooms, another room that has like, just looks like a regular dance studio, and they may do like sexy chair dance classes or just like adult hip hop classes or things like that. But then in 2020, when the pandemic hit, I I ordered a pole off Amazon because I missed being able to go to class. So I ordered a pole off Amazon, and me and husband put it together. Well, husband put it together, and I just stood there handing him tools every now and again. But I've been poling at home ever since. I never even went back to like a pole class since then. I would just watch different things on Instagram and YouTube. And I mean, I have formal dance training. I grew up in dance classes, so I have the basics down. So I feel comfortable trying different things without a spotter or things like that. But right now I'm just making my salad. The salad that I've been obsessed with for maybe 2 weeks now, almost 2 weeks. I've been making different versions of it. I just have, let me show you what I got before I mix everything together. Okay, so I have my boiled egg that I just mushed up with my fork. This is the bowl I'm actually going to be using. I have some chopped arugula and green leaf lettuce. I have a whole mini cucumber sliced up and half of a Roma tomato. And then I also have this tuna pouch. So I have the protein, 18 grams of protein from the tuna pouch, and then the protein from the boiled egg. And I'm the type, I like for my salads to have like equal parts fixings and equal parts lettuce. I don't want it to be mostly lettuce. I want it to be equal parts everything. And anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get this all mixed up. I love these cucumbers. I love these little mini cucumbers. Too good. And then the dressing that I'm using, I showed you before when I was first making this salad. This is from Newman's Own. It's the light Italian vinaigrette, and it is sugar-free, dairy-free, and it also does not have soybean oil, which, as much as I've been eating this, my skin doesn't like when I have too much soy. And as much as I've been eating this, I would have been breaking out already if I was using another salad dressing that has soybean oil. I definitely would have started breaking out already. But this is my lunch for the day. It is Tuesday, so it is bowling day. Husband has his match tonight. And you need a 6 what now?
6'5".
A 655 to get up to 194?
Yeah,
194. Because last week he needed only a 580 somebody to get up to a 597 to get up to 193, and he got that. He got way over that, right? You got like a 615 or something like that last week, 617 last week. So he got way over what he needed to raise his average 1 point. And so tonight they want a lot out of him. Well, in order to raise his average 1 point, they want him to average a 655. No, they want him to get a total of 655 tonight. That's very doable. Well, it's doable. But that's going to be like a 220, 3 220s. You shooting for 3 220s? Or more. All right now, baby. You got this. Anyway, girl. Clearly, I'm preoccupied. So, we're going to go ahead and eat our lunch, and I'll catch up with you in a little bit. All right, girl. You know the drill. Let's do a quick fit check so we can head out. I got my orange walking shoes on, the ones I was telling you about. Then me and husband both have several pairs. These are one of the pairs I have in this bright highlighter orange color. And then I just have this pink workout leggings set. This is from Amazon. I got it maybe 2 years ago. I think 2 years ago. It's long sleeves. And then I just threw on this floral print bomber jacket. I got this from Amazon maybe 5-6 years ago, a very long time ago. And then I just have on my usual suspects with jewelry. I actually kept it really simple today. I didn't even add any earrings, just my huggy and my studs, and then my everyday double necklace combo. No watch today because I have the long sleeve plus the jacket, but I do have on my my drawstring bracelet as well as my textured bangle, and I do have my everyday paper clip bracelet that's underneath. You can just see it tucked in there. And then I have my everyday thumb ring and my gold topaz November birthstone ring. And that's it for jewelry. I do have my favorite lip gloss. This is Spiked Toffee from NYX Butter Gloss. And then fragrance of the day is Prada Paradox. And I have the travel size tucked away in, ooh, girl, you know me about to mess something up. I have the travel size tucked away in my bag, and I'm carrying my canvas bag again today. That is today's Fit to Go Watch Husband Bowl, so let's get it.
Yeah, let me get two number 4 combos. They're gonna be the same. No onions, no ketchup, no mayonnaise, extra pickles.
Hey girl, it's Wednesday. Just getting home from work. We worked today. Today was very busy at work today. And then afterwards, every Wednesday, when we finish, I always run to the bank and drop off the weekly deposit. So I did that and I'm just getting home. But girl, these allergies is doing the most. Whatever is in the air right now is doing the most. My skin is not really doing too bad. Because sometimes when it's a lot of stuff in the air, different allergy stuff, and it settles on my skin, it'll make my skin start itching and I'll break out in hives and stuff. But not really feeling like that, or at least not yet. But last night, when we were at husband's bowling match, I could feel like in the back of my throat, kind of allergy-esque symptoms coming on. I could feel it in the back of my throat. I kind of had some drainage and stuff. So I was actually doing fine yesterday. I didn't even leave the house yesterday until we were going to husband's bowling match. And when we were like on the way there, I guess whatever I was breathing in, and by the time we got there, I started feeling it. So as soon as we got back home, I took 2 allergy pills and went to bed. I woke up feeling okay this morning. I told myself last night I was going to take more allergy pills this morning. But since I woke up this morning, I was feeling okay. I still was going to take some, but I forgot. But luckily, I always have allergy pills and ibuprofen in my purse. I packed that with me everywhere. So I took some more allergy pills when I got to work, and I was doing okay at work. But now that it's later in the day, I can feel that the pills that I took this morning are wearing off. So I'm definitely going to take some more because I really don't want to. I don't want this to get too bad. I don't want to get like sick. I don't want to have, be down bad with allergies. I really don't. I really, really, really don't. So I'm definitely going to take some more. But after that, I literally plan to do as little as possible today and take it easy on my body so it doesn't make it harder for me to start feeling better. I'm off tomorrow. I do have some things to do around the house. So hopefully once this next set of allergy pills kicks in, if I'm not going outside tomorrow, or at least not until like later in the day, I should wake up feeling good and be good to get the stuff taken care of around the house that I need to. But I'm literally just about to be chilling. I'm gonna do as little as possible for the rest of the day. So that also means I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Thank you so much for spending the past couple of days with me. If you haven't already, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.